Hello and welcome to Income Strategies, your go-to resource to learn how to make money, multiply your money, and also how to manage your money. Today, I'll be answering a question that one of my subscribers asked, and it was at her request to find out about, a particular coin that she had in mind. Now, what we've been doing in triangular arbitrage is known as intra exchange arbitrage. That means that you are doing that particular exchange, that particular arbitrage on one platform. It's called intra, INTRA, intra exchange arbitrage. Okay. Now, when we now move from one particular platform to another platform, that's buying low and selling high on another platform, that's called inter-exchange arbitrage. All right, so that means that you're moving from one platform to another platform, and that's what most of us know, right? We look for a coin that's cheaper on a particular platform, and then we have to send it over to a platform that where we can sell it, for so much more and make profit. Okay, so she said, and I'm just going to read out from her question here. It says here, there is a coin called Cake in Binance, and it's also there in LB Exchange. Please, can you buy from LB and sell from Binance for doing this triangular arbitrage? And she said I should please try it for us. So I said, okay, I'll try to do a simulation to answer your question. Thanks for asking. So because of that, I want to do that and show you if there truly is, what they call it now, an arbitrage opportunity there. So let's go back to LB, so that's L Bank. Okay, so for us to even find this cake, you can actually go to markets, right? And then you can search. You can see it's already on spot. You click on search, and then already you can see I've already searched it out, but you can just click on the coin cake. All right, so we're just going to check cake stroke USDT. All right. So that's cake. And you can see that the price is actually $4.56. Okay, 4.56 USDT. So we can decide I want to click on buy. It will bring us to this trade section. So what we have here is 4.57. So that's what we can see here. Now this price doesn't remain the same. It could be less, it could be more, it could fluctuate, whatever, it could be anything, right? So the next thing is that because we need to find out which platform are we actually going to buy low from. So currently here, we can see that we have 4.57. All right, let's go and check what we have on Binance. So let's go to Binance and see what it is. Okay, I've already opened up the page. The same way you go to markets, you can search for cake. Let's also refresh. All right, you can see that it's practically the same price, 4.574. And it obviously shows that there isn't any arbitrage opportunity here. At the time I checked it yesterday, there was actually an arbitrage opportunity. What I saw was that it had, I think on Binance it was cheaper, was 4.56, and on L Bank it was actually 4.88. Can you see what we're saying here? So the plan was to send it from Binance and go and sell it over at L Bank. Yes, so that's actually the plan. So even if let's assume you come back probably at the time you're watching this video, there might be an opportunity there, all right? The most important thing is that you need to find out on one platform, is it lower there? And on another platform, is it higher there? Okay, so the issue now is how then do you get it sold? You have to send it from one platform to another. But remember, there are going to be charges. They're going to be charges. So because there are charges, we have to put that into consideration, because that's going to take out of your profit. Okay, so we're going to have to take that, charges into consideration. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick simulation. Let's just assume that it was the price I saw as at the last time yesterday, which was 4.88 on L Bank, right? Let's assume it's that same price. So we're going to just do like a quick simulation to see how that works, just in case by the time you go back, you find, an arbitrage opportunity. Okay, so always remember that if you're doing inter-exchange, you have to have those, apps on your phone. So like now you have to download Binance, and of course you have to download L Bank. You have to be verified on both platforms, or else they'll hold on to your money. Okay, you have to make sure that all of those things are clear. I don't even want to bother myself showing you all of that because I believe you already know what to do for that. So let's assume I want to send this. Okay, this is cake, so naturally the network will be BSC. All right, so most times when you send, when you send it, it should be the BSC network you will send it to, either the BEP20 or the BEP2. So let's assume I want to withdraw this, right? I'll just go to wallets, and then I would slide and click on withdraw, and then I'll click on the particular, you can just search for it, click on the particular, so we click on that, and it's going to ask us send via crypto network or send via email. Of course, it's going to be send via crypto network. And as you come here, you have to go and copy the address of the place you're sending to. So what would be the address? The address is for us to go to L Bank. All right, we'll go to wallet, and then we're going to click on deposit, and we're going to choose, the particular crypto that we want to deposit, which is cake. Okay, and then when we click on that, when you click on that, it will show you we want to deposit. Okay, and then it's going to show you select network. This is the network BEP20 BSC. So it's now going to give us all of this information. Okay, so now we need to just copy it. Once we copy that, that is the deposit address into L Bank, right? So I go back over to Binance, and then I put in the address here. All right, and then you can see it brings up all the details immediately. So now we want to put in, so this is where you're going to see the fee. The network fee is 0.022, right? 0.022 cake, right? That's just about 10 cents. Okay, so I'm going to put in, let's assume I put in 5 cake there. All right, so what I'm going to get will be 4.97 cake, as you can see here. 4.978 cake. That's what we're going to do. Then all we just have to do is click on withdraw, and then once you click on that, you put in your verifications, and then it sends it over to, what's it called now? It sends it over to L Bank. So now, but before we go, let's just try and do a quick simulation and see what 5 cake gives us. Okay, so if I go to trade and I put 5 cake here, that's 5. Let's I put 5 cake there. So that's going to give me 22.85 USDT. So 5 cake is an approximate of 22.85 USDT. But don't forget, you're not going to get this entire 22.85. You're going to get less than that. You're going to get 22.8 for something, because what am I saying? 22, but yes, 22.84 something. Yeah, because it's 0.022. Okay, less than 10, like about 10 cents, 11 cents. Great. So let's assume we've sent it over. So let's just take note of that 22.85. All right. So let's go over to L Bank and see whether there's any opportunity there whatsoever. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the trade section, and then I'm just going to put it here. The cake we have here is we have 4 point, what was it that we got the other time? I think it was 4.9 4.997, I think, something in that range. Okay, so what we are left with, what we're supposed to have really is, let me change this to 84. So as you can see here now, right, we are even getting less cake. That's not even what we need to get. What we're supposed to have is 4.97. Okay, 4.97, right? That's what we're going to have. So as you can see here, right, we really don't have any profit because it's practically the same price. If you see this is 4.57, the other one too is 4.57, there's really no profit. So, but assuming there's profit, right? Once you have that profit, you have to send it back to Binance. That means you're still going to be, taking into your profit to send it, because they're going to pay for charges. So as you can see here, there really isn't any opportunity with the cake, right? I know you want to have a piece of cake, but there is no piece of cake to get right now in this Inter-Exchange, arbitrage. There's nothing here, right? So probably you check back later, you might be able to see some profit, but here, none. So let me just even do one more simulation by even putting on a huge amount of money here. Let's say we put $200. All right, $200 is giving us what? 43.81. Okay, 43.81. Take note of that, 43.81. So let's assume we send it over, and what we got is we got 43.8. Okay, so let's take that back and see how much we will get there. Let's say we got 43.8. I just want to check what's going to give us 43.8. Can you see? There really isn't any much here. What we have here is just even 200.16. Let's assume it's even 16 cents profit. Now, don't forget, it's going to take you 0.22, 0.022. So if I do that and I send it back, probably all I'm going to get in terms of profit. Don't forget that this platform is also going to take 0.1%. They've already told you here. This is it. This is the fee. They're going to take 0.1%, right, from you. So imagine you're even going to be getting less than $200 by the time you're done. So there is no arbitrage opportunity. But please check back, you might find an arbitrage opportunity. I hope you've learned something here. Please, if you have any questions and you want me to try out something for you, please let me know. I'll do the research and I'll post it here on this channel. That's what we're here for, to help each other, right? To clarify things and show you what's behind the scenes. I hope you've been learning also from all the triangular arbitrage, real trades I've been taking on this channel, intentionally using small amounts of money, so that if we're able to get profits in those particular amounts of money, that means if by the time you use $100, you use $500, or you use $1,000, you'll be making a whole lot of profit, a truckload of profit. All right. And I have to still give you this disclaimer, it may not always work that way. Life is all about seasons and times. Anytime you want to check out these arbitrage opportunities, make sure you do the necessary things. Go to the places where the coins are listed. Check if there's any difference. Don't get stuck and say, oh, yes, because I have watched this and that's exactly the way it's going. No, you must always check, because these things change from time to time. Anyways, thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.